Welcome back. Part 8. 8? 8. Yeah, 8. 8,
Yeah,
8.
yeah.
It's fine. Yeah, 8.
Lucky number, I think. Is 8 a lucky number?
I don't know. I thought it was 7.
Well, there's like it's 7
it's
in
different- in
America,
different
but in
cultures.
different cultures. I think in Asian cultures, 8's the lucky number. But I don't know.
All right, well,
Anyway,
anyway, I'm just going to start off. We're just going to start off with some waiver summons, you know? Rate up 4 times the chance as last time. Last time we summoned him, there was a 0.25. Now it's 1%.
I'd say the chances are really good considering we both got waiver in our individual accounts.
We both didn't have waiver, and we got him off of this banner.
So I mean, it'd be pretty crazy if we
if
got
we get
it
a
on
third
this
one,
account as well. Yeah,
That's wild.
that is wild.
See, now I have absolutely no reason to do story summon ever again because I have enough CEs. Like
Yeah,
I have two
unlike me.
2030s and I have 2 kaleidoscopes, so like I never have to. Maybe Berserker Q, but he has banners. Like why I would never need to roll it on my main account.
You already have like Bond maxed Hercules, so
Yeah, I don't really need Berserker Q,
yeah, because
but
you
it would
have
be an
like
improvement, barely.
for damage, I think, right? That's what he has over him.
Yeah, raw attack damage,
Just raw damage.
raw.
Raw.
But then I have Hercules Guts CE, so like, do I even really want it? Oh, we got the craft essence for the event.
Dude, I really
that we
loved
can't
it.
farm
I
on
love.
this account.
Oh yeah. I mean, we could farm on this account, although this
It's pretty hard.
event's
Well,
kind of. It's not hard, but this event's kind of like you have to farm a lot.
Yeah.
Like there's a lot of
Yeah.
a lot of farming because it has the whole talesman and like whatever that thing is, like the coins.
The coins. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I have enough time to farm it.
But I want to say, like, I really love the event C's for this. Like, I love all the characters drawn as, like, Journey to the West characters. It's so cute. I really want them to put Sun Wukong in the game. Like, actual Sun Wukong. Like, that'd be so cool.
I thought you told me something that they said they weren't going to because he's a god.
Well, he is a god, and he would be OP as fuck. But that hasn't stopped them before from adding gods.
Yeah, but they're like nerfed gods. Like they're not actually gods.
Well, yeah,
like...
I feel like they could put in a rendition of, like, nerfed Sun Wukong, where he's, like, not at his full power. I don't know, he's just cool, man. Plus,
that's fair.
Plus, like, the nun, not the nun, the monk, Sanzang always mentions him, so, like, I feel like they're just teasing us at this point.
I think they are, because everyone wants Sun Wukong.
I don't know if everyone wants Sun Wukong. But I
like
want Sun Wukong, because he's cool, and I like
I
Journey
also
to the
want
West.
Sun Wukong, just because he's a cool character.
Yeah.
All right.
Well,
7 summon tickets, nothing. I'm gonna save the.
I
Saint
actually got
Courts.
waiver on a summoning ticket and not Saint Courts, so.
Yeah, because you saved up like 60. What? 60 summon tickets or something?
Oh yeah, like, because I don't use them.
How many do you even use when you to summon? You had like 63 when you started, right?
I only use like 20.
20? That's not bad.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and we added a whole bunch of people. I don't remember who.
Did we add a whole bunch?
No, I added a whole bunch of people while you were asleep, like on the bed, potatoing.
Okay, all right.
Yes, yes.
I was gonna say I've been meaning to. I keep forgetting though.
Yeah, it's because we've been using this the story support for so long.
Yeah,
like, we haven't been able to use like any of our friends.
It's pretty rough. There was some comments asking, which I don't know. I don't really know because we never really discussed it. If we can move the support.
No, I think we can. Like, it's not against the rules. Yeah, like I replied saying we can. It's just like I feel like it minimizes the risk though if we have the story and mash, because that means there's only one.
Well, because some of the like story supports are like hot garbage, you know.
Yeah.
I want to say Mozart because pretty much is like we're not really using the arts buff, so like he's pretty garbage right now. Like I think Kojiro would be better.
I mean, we could do that whenever.
Yeah, I mean, I could start doing it. I just
You're afraid?
Because like right now our risk is only one servant, right?
Yeah.
But then we'd be doubling that risk. And
well, you know what?
Kojiro is far more.
Nuzlocks are all about risk.
Yeah.
You know, we can't play fucking pussy ass.
No, but like right now, right? Like
yeah.
The story servant, it's not that much of a hindrance, you know?
Yeah. No,
Like
what I'm
Kojiro
saying
in this
during
case would
a
be
boss
better.
fight, we should probably switch him out. Maybe. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Yeah. No, I mean I agree.
We could have the two dragon bros, you know?
It's true. They could fuck up the dragons together.
You know? Not in a gay way.
Obviously, no. Please, let's calm down.
What did she just say? Did he just say depression?
No, I said crescendo.
Oh, I thought he said depression.
Oh, come on.
It sounded like depression.
He's not that sad.
He kind of looks.
Is he? I don't know.
I don't know.
Like I don't really know much about Mozart in this game.
I know that he likes Marie Antoinette, and he competes in a weird love triangle with Sanson.
Oh right, I forgot Sanson has like this weird love for Marie Antoinette.
Oh yeah, and you remember in that one episode where you said he was like his son is the one that executed her, but he was there for the execution?
Yeah.
That is true, and I was wrong.
Oh.
Like so.
Take that.
Okay, thanks.
I don't know. I remember reading that, but like it could have been like not the Fate version.
Yeah, because they definitely changed things around. I'm very
They do,
excited
yeah.
for all the Greek servants, which we won't get for another 2 years.
Oh yeah, it's
But,
gonna,
you
it's gonna
know,
be great. Yeah, no,
exciting.
it's great. Love it.
But I know they changed stuff around for the Greek ones. So
Like, what do you mean?
like
Change stuff
like they
around?
changed around
Oh,
things
like the
for
history?
their mythos.
Or like, oh,
yeah,
okay, all right.
I'm pretty sure, but I don't know. I haven't like read too much into it because I don't want spoilers, you know.
That's fair.
But at the same time, like Greek mythology is like one of my favorite sort of
So you probably
mythologies.
already know it, or don't know it because they changed it all up.
Well, they didn't change it up like a huge ton. I just saw people talking about certain changes or whatever. I can't even remember specific ones at the top of my head. So
Okay.
yeah.
Well, like which servants are they adding?
Well, you know they added Odysseus.
Yeah.
They're adding a whole shit ton of like Argonauts.
like who?
Well,
You
they
know?
added Canis. I don't know if you know Canis.
Oh my
is.
god, we don't have a we get to use one.
Oh my god, finally!
Okay,
Oh my
random
god,
number.
it's been so long.
Pull out the random number generator.
6.
6. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 casters. What do we got? What
Well,
are
that's
our
not great,
Oh,
is it?
level 1 Avocaberon.
No.
Why not?
No.
Yeah, that's fair. I would just go with Merlin, Angry Diva.
Yeah, sure.
Why not? Buster Servant and Siegfried's Buster.
Nice.
This cannot possibly go wrong.
I mean, Merlin's pretty tanky too. So, not that it matters considering the level recommendation was like 12.
Well, that has lied to us before. I've learned never to trust that thing. It's lies. All lies and slander. We need like an updated one for a Nuzlocke playthrough.
Specifically for Nuzlocke playthroughs.
Well, yeah,
because
'cause
everyone and their
the-
mom is doing a Nuzlocke playthrough.
Right, it's a common occurrence.
Yes.
People every day. I mean, in the quarantine,
Well, I
nothing's-
remember looking up like
What are people
for
gonna do?
different rules, and then people were like, "Why would you do this?"
That's true.
Like,
I also have seen a fair number of those.
like people were just saying maybe you should, like, what's the point? Like, this is like the worst game to do that for. And I say
mean-
to that,
Probably.
probably.
Oh baby.
Oh, it's
I didn't realize this was a boss fight.
Alright.
Well, I'm gonna focus down
Kiyohime,
Kiyohime because
yeah.
I don't like that berserkerness.
Oh, but Elizabeth has like
What?
she gets her noble phantasm faster.
She has a charge skill.
She does?
Why? Is that what you're saying?
No, I think she just has less charges that she needs to do.
Oh, yeah, but we have 2 invincibilities, so I think
Okay.
it's fine. Like we have Mashes and Merlins, not too worried.
You could just get Siegfried's Null Phantasm now with Merlin's
Oh yeah, I could.
attack increase.
I'm waiting for a Buster Chain though. Wait, did I have a Buster Chain there?
I think you might have.
I only saw one. Or I thought I only saw one. Oh well. Well, this will do. Alright.
That'll do, pig. That'll do.
What? She called me a pig?
It's a
rude.
reference.
No!
It's a reference.
It's a reference I do not understand.
Even though you're
Because
like,
I'm a scum.
But you're like white though.
What?
So you should get it.
Now you're telling everyone else my race?
Well, you're
out
also
of your own, and now you're just throwing me in. I see how it is.
Do you not want me to?
No disregard for anyone's privacy.
Well, guess
no,
what?
I don't care.
You know, I'm gonna reveal that you're also half Chinese. So there you
No.
go.
I think I started it. Oh my god,
I think we
one
one-shot them.
Oh,
there
god.
we go.
Yeah. You know, I was right to not be worried.
Yeah.
We should take Merlin more often. That was a lot of damage.
Yeah. I
was
mean,
like-
if we get the option, we
was
haven't had the option
That
for
was
like
116k.
5 episodes.
Was that 116k?
Yeah, I think
on a
so.
AoE, no, that's wild.
I mean, it was also effective damage, but.
Well, only like 1.5 because it's Berserker. It's not.
Oh, I thought that was on Liz.
Oh, it might have. I don't know. I just glanced over. I
Do you
I was
like
looking at the
yanderes?
Not particularly. No. I haven't seen a lot of yandere animes.
I
you know?
just
like I haven't seen the classics. Oh god, there's 3
like
nights.
Elfen Lied or something.
Oh
Elfen...
great, Mozart again. Okay.
Is it
like
only
what?
Mozart?
Yeah, he's our only option.
Okay.
It's great. No, it's great. Can we give him a CE? Nope. All right.
No, you can't. You can't do that for guest servants.
All right. Well, if we're allowed to swap them, I think after the singularity.
Oh look, we got George.
Oh, this is our first big boy.
What do you mean?
Dragon boy.
Oh
Big
shit.
dragon boy.
I sure hope not.
I mean, you know, maybe.
I don't think we fight a dragon until we have Siegfried.
Oh yeah. I remember you saying that. I thought it was Saint George.
I have to remind you every time.
Well, I mean, I thought it was Saint George because I just saw Saint George.
Well, he only has the power to turn people into dragons.
Well, he gives them the dragon. I don't think that's turning them into dragons.
Nah, he gives them the dragon attribute, which is turning them into dragons.
Sure. Yeah. Okay. Kill him, Mash.
Yes?
Oh my God, Mash did it. Wow.
I
look
know.
at that.
That's what I mean, right? Okay, every time I use Mash, right, when I use her attack, she always ends up like doing more damage than I think. Like she actually kills things.
Wow.
Yeah, she's impressive. Too bad I'm never gonna use her again now that I waiver. Haha.
I mean, she's solid just because she has no cost. I'll probably put her in the
Yeah.
back.
But I feel like if I have Caster Gill and waiver, I feel like I don't need 3 supports. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's fair. I don't have my caster guild, like his skills leveled much at all. Was that a sentence? Yeah.
Sure thing it was.
I lost my train of thought mid-sentence. It happens.
You know, when you're a goldfish.
Goldfish. Yeah, goldfish energy, you know? No, stop hitting
I
Siegfried.
had a goldfish for like 3 years.
Now you don't.
But like, I was a child, and I don't know. My parents probably should have taught me not to be terrible. I mean, they were being terrible to the goldfish too. Basically, I won this goldfish at a fair.
As you do.
Yeah, and so we just bought like I'm pretty sure it wasn't even meant to be a fish tank. It was like a vase for like flowers. So it was like a super tiny like tank, quote unquote, right?
Right.
So it barely had any room to move, which is bad, right?
Right.
That's strike number 1 for us. Strike number 2, we never cleaned it.
Okay.
Because I was lazy.
Wild.
'cause I was a
All right.
child.
Yeah, I mean, alright, okay, yeah.
I'm admitting to my animal abuse sins right now.
Alright, just come out with it, you know?
Yeah, and then my parents told me that fish can eat rice, so we fed it rice, which I don't
Wait, they
think.
could eat rice?
Yeah, which I don't think is
Weird.
true.
I mean, it could be. I don't know.
I mean, I think.
I also did that as a child where I owned a goldfish. The one I won at the fair, I like just put it in a tank, and like most of the time my dad would feed it because I would forget.
Exactly right.
But then that one, right? That one lived like 6 or 7 years.
No, exactly. And my fish lived for surprisingly long because I think the
Right.
lifespan of a goldfish is like a year
And
usually.
And then I got another one because I was like sad, so I actually like I got one at like a pet store. So we actually bought it,
Wow.
and that one died in like a month.
Oh.
So I was like, the shitty fair ones have the endurance of gods.
I mean, it
I don't
seems like
understand.
it seems that's true because people are always surprised when I told them my goldfish lived for like 3 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
And I just
don't
got
know.
it from the fair. I think we should
Oh,
use.
it was only
This
oh,
might be. I
Siegfried.
think this might be the big dragon.
Might be Big Dragon Boy. Yeah. Do you want to use Kojiro? Well, I guess we could use double Siegfried.
We could use double Siegfried.
Blast
what level is
him.
this one? Level 30?
Yeah.
What levels are Kojiro?
Also 30. But this one has more stats.
Yeah, we should just
basically.
do double Siegfried.
All right, dual Siegfrieds.
It's like we're dual wielding blades.
Yes, we're dual wielding Balmungs.
Balmungs.
Mung? Somehow you say it.
But yeah, and that goldfish ended up like, I don't know what happened to it, but like I think it went blind because like
Oh God,
its eyes were like bloody.
that sounds awful.
No, yes, I feel really bad.
Is
you
it?
know.
Is this after you fed it the rice, or
No, this is like after we left it in that tank, which we never cleaned, and also like, we fed it rice, and then eventually I think I told my parents, I was like, I don't think it eats rice. So then we bought like actual fish food, but like
Yeah, because you feed it like flakes, don't you?
yeah, but I think we overfed it, so there'd be a lot of gross like
Yeah.
old food just floating around in the tank at all
that's-
times.
Oh really? I thought fish just eat whatever you give them, so they like they like can die.
I thought that
overeating.
too, but there's a lot of there's just a lot of gross food floating around all the time.
I think mine had the problem where it like we fed him too much and he got too fat. He just ate it all.
I love fat
That's-
pets, but
yeah.
I know it's unhealthy. Like I see a fat cat and I'm like, wow, what a chonker. I love him. But also I think he's gonna die of diabetes.
Okay.
You know
well,
what I mean? Like
yeah,
it's not healthy
sure.
for them. But yeah, and then one time, right, I walked home and I think it tried to kill itself in front of me.
The goldfish?
Yes. Because
What the hell?
because I walked in, right, and I go to look at the tank, because I always do that when I came home.
Right.
And it, no joke, like it flopped out of the tank and onto
God.
the floor. And I panicked and I managed to grab it and put it back in the tank. But I think it was trying to suicide because of its terrible conditions.
Do they have that level of sentience?
I don't know.
What level of sentience do you need to have in order to commit suicide?
I don't know. I feel like if you're suffering, right? You're just like,
Oh God.
maybe I should
Okay, gosh,
try to get
I mean,
out
I
of
guess.
this situation.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then when it died, I fed it to the stray cat that we fed. That like kind of lived out on our porch because we'd feed it. But there's my
God.
goldfish story.
Okay. That's yeah. All right. Well, we're gonna not big dragon on the cutting back to the game. Not big dragon, but we're about to blast these wyverns into hell.
Oh my god, double Balmungs.
I didn't even use the attack boost. Overkill.
I think they're not even gonna. We're not even gonna be able to do the second.
Yeah. No, I don't think so.
Balmung.
I think
No.
first. Although, no. Yeah. I used the buff. Yeah. Wait, did I use the buff? I did. Yeah. Okay.
Nice.
Yeah. Speaking of animals, committing suicide.
What?
My,
I don't know where this is going. I really
my
don't.
friend, I think it was like in Alabama or something.
Ah,
He was like driving
Good
down
old
the road,
Alabama.
and there was like a deer. Like he was coming across a bridge, and there was a deer like in his way, and then the deer was slowly like running away from him, but like it was pretty clear that he was gonna catch up.
Uh-huh.
And like it was in winter, so like the bridge was iced over, so like
Uh-huh.
he couldn't brake fast enough.
Oh no.
So like he couldn't slam, like he was slamming the brakes, but like he couldn't brake for, like he knew he was gonna hit the deer.
Oh no.
And then the deer at one point just stopped and like looked off the edge of the bridge and looked back at the car and then just jumped.
No way. Did that actually happen?
That's what he told me.
That's crazy.
It's so sad.
That is so sad. Oh, that's so sad. Wow.
I mean, yeah, but deers are pretty
Well, they're
intelligent.
pretty smart.
Yeah,
They're
they're pretty smart.
They're known for
so
being
that's-
like
that's
the full-grown
understandable.
deer has like the intelligence of a 3-year-old child or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think my goldfish actually tried to suicide, but I like to think. Well, I don't like to think, but I just thought.
Yeah,
like,
I don't think they have
it
that
was-
level of intelligence.
I just thought it was really funny in a really morbid way.
Okay. Sure.
I swear I don't need a psychological evaluation. I am perfectly normal. And not at all
That's
a
fine. I
psychopath.
think anyone that says they're perfectly normal is not perfectly normal. But sure, I'll give it to you.
Uh,
Alright.
oh, I wanted to mention before like I lost my train of thought, which happens a lot. I wanted to ask you which singularities would you want to see adapted into anime?
I mean, honestly, all of them, because I didn't read any of them.
Okay.
So I don't. I mean, you know, Oceana seems pretty cool.
Yeah, Frances Drake's nice.
Yeah.
Like she's cool. I actually read which is you know how like fate just gender bends people willy-nilly?
Yeah, just you know,
at this point,
an everyday thing.
Yeah. But people were saying like Frances Drake, right? She is just like gender bent to be a female for no reason.
Right.
But people were saying that there were like editor notes or whatever that was like gonna like possibly make it her gender bent because they were gonna claim that Frances Drake was Queen Elizabeth, who like kind of like well no this actually has like grounds.
Is this actually like a
yeah
theory?
there was because there were theories that like Queen Elizabeth would like go off and disguised as like a pirate and stuff.
Weird.
Like,
but she would be the most like a pretty famous pirate.
Well, I don't think actually Frances Drake, but I just think there were rumors that like she would go off and like do adventures, like sneak out and do pirate adventures or something.
Oh, okay.
So people were saying like, or not, like yeah, people were showing editor notes that were saying that was saying that like Frances Drake might have, like Nanu-verse Frances Drake might have been like Queen Elizabeth. Yeah. Okay. Which would have been cool, but I don't think they went with that. Yeah, but I like Oceanus. That might actually be where this Nuzlocke ends, because I hear that's when the game difficulty kind of really takes
well,
turn for the worse.
We'll be lucky to make it there, because that's assuming we beat Rome.
Well, I don't think Rome's that hard.
And Orleans.
I honestly don't remember much of Rome, and for good reason, because I think that's the worst singularity.
Rome?
Yeah.
Is it because they just focus on the waifu?
Yeah, they only focus on Nero. Umu. And also, like, basically, other characters are ruined because of the focus on Nero, basically.
Yeah, that makes sense. I know Spartacus is in it, right? Boudica?
Yeah, I mean, he just kind of screams.
Yeah, I mean, he does that.
And so does Lubu. He's also there, and he just kind of screams.
Yeah, he does that.
I do like that.
Stuff. Just berserker things.
Just berserker things.
Just
but
screaming.
I like the headcanon. I guess not really headcanon, but the whole interpretation that like we can understand what the berserkers are saying, even though they're just screaming like gibberish. It's very cute. It's very wholesome.
Oh God, we have options. Oh, we have so many options.
So many options.
I think Siegfried's the highest level. If you want to just go with him.
Sure, I mean, because it's Lancer as well.
Yeah, let's just dual wield Siegfried's again.
Yes, excellent.
This can't possibly
be so
go wrong.
Powerful.
If we're subbing in, like if we're swapping out the support, can we also swap out MASH if we choose?
Yeah.
To? Okay.
We never said we had to use MASH.
Yeah, that's understandable. But that means.
But she's pretty good, just to be like she's a good support.
Yeah, especially if we don't care about her dying.
Yeah.
Has she even died? I don't even think.
No, she has.
She has?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I distinctly remember her dying. I don't remember when, but she has.
Okay. I don't remember. Support. Wait, so we have Siegfried now. So when is this dragon fight?
I guess we'll find out. It's gonna be a while.
It's a while?
I know it's when...
it is toward the end.
Because Jean kind of summons him.
Summons him? Summons the dragon?
Yeah, the dragon. I think she's like... She just comes riding him or some shit. I don't remember. Oh, okay.
That's cool.
Yeah, she's pretty cool. She's pretty metal. She's really cute in Shinjuku.
Yeah.
Very tsundere.
Oh god, support didn't even kill him.
He's not as good as our Siegfried.
Yeah, clearly. The inferior version. Oh god.
What?
Oh, nothing. I just...
Oh, like, you just sometimes exclaim,
we're still on the first
God.
stage. This battle has been going on.
I mean, no one's really taken any, like, too many hard hits.
That's fair.
So I think whoa, Josh, you kind of get Mash's NP up?
I mean, they've just been giving me... I feel like I'm getting only blue cards. But I also
look at that. I didn't even think she was going to kill him.
Nah, she's level 30. She's alright.
She's curb stomping them with her heels. Look at that. Look at those heels.
Why does she have heels? Who knows?
You know,
Why not?
I think all anime girls have heels.
That's not true.
What do you mean?
All anime girls have heels?
I feel like most anime girls tend to have heels in their design, especially if they fight.
If they fight? They
Yeah.
have heels?
Yeah, it makes no sense, but I think it just like it's a trend I see.
Does Rin have heels?
I don't know.
Well, do you count as that her fighting? She doesn't really do much, right?
She shoots gainers or whatever they're called.
I think.
No, wait,
No, it's
gander
not
is
gander.
explosion. What's the thing she shoots? She goes pew
No,
pew.
yeah, no, those are ganders.
Oh, those are ganders.
Yeah. Oh, that's not.
I think she
I don't
has
even know
heels.
why
I don't
bothered.
know. How tall is Emiya?
Like Kid Emiya?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I mean, how tall is Rin?
Well, that's what I'm saying, right? I think if
I think
Emiya is
adult
like,
Emiya is like 6 foot, around there.
wow, really lucked out in the
but
gene department, huh?
Kid Emiya isn't that tall.
Because he's a 16-year-old.
Yeah, he still has a lot of growth in him. I
I
don't
feel
know.
like that's usually when you stop growing. Like, don't you already reach
no, I mean,
your
people
full-fledged
can
height?
grow up until like, well, height-wise, they can grow up until like 23.
Really?
Yeah, it's rare, but it can happen.
But he really like grew to 6 feet within
I mean,
like,
he was
a
only,
couple
he
years.
was only like, I mean, is he even 16? He's in high school.
Yeah.
He's not a senior because they have like at the end of the anime they have Rin and Emiya going back to school, so it's not their senior year, right? Like it's
They go back to school?
yeah, like in the prologue of the anime, you see them.
I
Like,
thought they were like
back
adults.
in the school. No. Well, there's like there is that flashback where they go
The
to
epilogue, you mean the flash forward?
epilogue. Oh yeah, prologue
Like-
before epilogue.
Yeah,
Yeah,
epilogue.
epilogue. No, because they have the scene of them at the clock tower, but then they also have scenes of them after the Holy Grail War when they're at the same school.
But I
in
thought they were
Fuji.
graduating. Like they took photos of people, like graduation photos.
I don't remember that.
Okay. I mean,
Well, I mean, I'm
I'm
just
probably
saying.
misremembering.
I'm just saying. I don't think that they're seniors. Whatever the senior version
okay,
is
so
in
he's
Japan.
a baby.
I'm just saying he could be like 14 or 15, and that's definitely like
Well,
plausible that he
whoa.
grew. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Does this make sense? I feel like this is making sense.
You know, I don't care
know.
enough about his height to argue.
I mean, okay, yeah, fair enough. What were we even talking about? Does Rid have heels? I still don't know. I don't think so. I think she. I don't.
I feel like most
I don't remember, man.
anime girls have heels because I just feel like it's a design choice.
Like, all of them, or like the ones that fight.
I think a lot of like I think especially right Fate, like I think most of the female servants have heels.
I don't think so. Or maybe I just never noticed them. It's possible. I don't know.
I mean, that just means you're not looking at their feet.
That's fair. I'm not into feet.
Yeah.
But like I never. Well, I don't know. Maybe they just don't put the audio in. But you know, like the audio of like people walking in heels.
Yeah, well, I mean, people.
Like,
are,
I've never
I don't think they've
noticed
ever
it.
put any walking audio in this game. Why would they put walking audio in
No,
this game?
I mean, no. What? No, not in the game. In the animes.
Oh, right, yeah.
Like just like walking. Like I don't. Well, I mean, like I never paid close attention to it. But off the top of my head, I can't remember if they wore heels. I mean, we could actually just Google a picture of Rain if you wanted to know.
I think this is a stupid conversation. I think we should get off of it.
Yes. Well, I mean, I think your claim that most anime girls have heels is quite bold. I don't think that's true.
No, I think it's true.
I don't know about that. I don't know.
I think heels is like girls in heels are hot.
Yeah, but like then that's not all of them. Then that's like the only the ones that they're being portrayed as like sexy.
No, I mean Mash isn't portrayed as sexy, although her outfit.
Well, she has like battle heels. I don't even know if those count. Do those
See,
count?
there's no such thing as battle heels, all right?
What do you mean? What do you mean? There's no such
There's
thing as
no
battle
such
heels?
thing as
Look,
battle heels.
they're like. I mean, they're not heels. They're like.
You just talking about
well,
they're not
they are
stilettos.
heels.
That's what I mean.
They're not stilettos.
I'm
yeah.
telling you what. I mean, Siegfried technically kind of looks like he has heels, doesn't he?
Well, I think those are platforms, aren't they?
He's got little platform shoes.
I mean, those are just boots. Those are just armored boots. Those are not platforms. They're not heels. They're just boots. Oh no, actually, it does look like he has a little
Yeah,
bit of
don't
a
they
heel.
look like heels?
Like, he does look like he has a
I
little
think
bit of a
everyone
heel.
has heels,
Well, I mean,
even the guys.
Isn't that just boots? What is this? I guess I don't know. Yeah, it does look like, what is that called? Are those just boots?
Wedges.
I thought wedges, it's like complete.
What do you mean?
Like it's like a solid, like there's no gap. I
No.
thought the gap means that
Wedges means
it's a
there are
heel.
gaps. Like wedges are like heels that aren't as tall. And they're like flatter. I can tell you've never bought
I mean,
wedges or heels.
Is that surprising to you that I've never bought wedges or heels?
Maybe. You know, I don't know what you're into.
Look, I feel like you do know that I'm not into cross-dressing, so that is easily, that's a very easy answer.
Okay.
But, oh, we're on our way to the castle.
Huzzah! Wow, so we're almost done with Singularity. Let's go.
Oh boy, archers. You know, let's just keep taking Siegfried.
Really?
I don't know.
I mean, we have Liz.
Sure, let's take Liz.
Do you want to
Kill the
not
archers.
use Siegfried? Maybe
Sure, we can use Kojiro since
Yeah.
yeah.
Cool.
Right? What other useful ones? I don't think none of these are good on him. Definitely not that. Oh, I should put this on Siegfried. Maybe. MP strength. Yeah, no.
Increase those peach amounts.
Maybe this. What is that? That gives him attack. Oh no, we want this one because it gives him HP. Ever so slightly, but alright, yeah,
Daily
this
and
should be fine.
nightly. Beauty and the Beast.
What?
You said ever so slightly.
Okay,
And then
I don't get all these. I'm too. I don't remember Beauty and the Beast, man.
Really?
I watched it when I was like
it
5,
was like,
maybe.
I had only a VHS player when I was younger, and I had a very limited amount of VHSs. And Beauty and Beast was one of the VHS tapes I had, so I like watched that like so many times as a kid. Like it's ingrained in my soul.
I did not.
I also had Totoro.
I think I watched Mulan.
Really?
Like that. Like I watched Mulan.
I would
over
have
and
liked
over.
Mulan. I love Mulan.
But I don't think it's because I had a choice. I think they played it at my daycare
Okay.
over and over. So I think that's why. I don't know.
Well, you know what? There are worse movies that you could. Okay. I don't get her thing. She was like in one of the games, right?
Oh,
I never really looked into
dude,
it.
I have no idea. Is she? I thought she was actually. I don't know. I'm
No,
not gonna
she's
say
like-
anything because I don't know. I know nothing.
No, because I
I'm
know
Jon
she's
Snow.
like a. It's like she's a kind of like a joke character because she's like there's like a version of her of every class,
Oh. But sure. I don't.
but I don't know what her origin is. And they also make inside jokes about her all the time in this game, and I don't get any of them. If someone would like to enlighten me,
Yeah.
enlighten us.
I mean, I definitely don't know because I didn't read any of it, so I definitely not the person to ask.
You're such a degenerate. Why would you play Fate and not read the story? I feel
'Cause
like,
I'm all about the servants. I just want to like.
but if you don't read about the servants like
Well, I
in
read
the
about the s-
singularities, then you don't know their personalities.
Well, I was never really interested in any of the servants in the singularities until the end. You
Well, what
know?
do you mean?
Well, I mean, exactly what I said. What do you mean? Like, I wasn't really interested in them until, like, the later singularities. Like, a lot of them didn't really interest me, like, at face value. I don't know.
Okay. Basically, you just like badass characters.
Are you saying none of them are badass?
Well,
I think some of them are badass. I just didn't really, you know, I don't know.
you're degenerate.
Thanks.
Absolutely degenerate.
I'll accept it. I don't care.
Um.
I feel like there's a decent part of the community
Oh,
that
I want to see
also
America
has not read.
animated. Because I
Oh,
love those
yeah.
Irish servants, you know. And my boy Cuchulainn.
Yeah.
Even
no,
though
I think
actual
they should.
Cuchulainn isn't in America.
Yeah, it's just crazy Cuchulainn.
Boring
But
Cuchulainn.
it like isn't the entire time it's like Scoth being like, "Ku, what are you doing?"
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then she kicks some people's asses. I don't remember who.
I think
At least she wins in there for
doesn't
some
she
reason.
fight Cuchulainn?
She does, but I don't think she wins.
That's fair. He's kind of a berserker. Oh, AOE attack. This is useful.
Yeah, she
What does this
screams at them.
Decrease one enemy. Okay, I'll just choose the one with the highest health. You know, Kojiro, not that useful right now. I think I'm just gonna shove it all into Elizabeth. This might kill them, I think. AoE. Well, she's level 20. Nah, it's not gonna kill them.
Do they have ears?
I mean,
Do
yeah. Don't dragons have ears?
It'll kill them.
I don't know about that's what does that mean?
Cause her normal phantasm, she sings, and her singing's so bad that they just die.
Is that actually why?
Yeah. Like, did you not see that? She just screamed.
Yeah, but is it because it's so bad? Is that actually part of the lore?
Yeah, she's like a bad singer. Like lore wise, people like if she sing, it's like the same thing with Nero.
That's
like,
awful.
If she sings, everyone's like, no, my ears.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Well.
What the fuck is on her shoes? Okay, first of all, see, more to my argument that everyone has heels in this. By the way, she has heels. Second of all, she's got fucking pointy shit coming out. What
eventually,
the fuck is that?
look, I'm gonna keep this in my mind. Eventually, we're gonna find a servant who doesn't have heels. All right,
I think
it's
they
gonna
all
happen.
have heels.
Also, Kojiro, not a girl, but he doesn't have heels. He's wearing sandals. So that's a +1 in my book.
I'm not arguing that the guys have heels.
I mean, but Siegfried did look like he had heels / wedges / girly boots. I don't know. All right, well, we're at 36 minutes, so we should probably wrap this one up.
Yes. All right.
Thank you everybody for watching.
Thank you.
We'll see you in part 9. 9? This is
9,
8, right?
yes.
Yeah, part 9, hopefully.
See you.
Bye.
Hope RNG gods bless you all.
Yeah, get waiver like we did.
Thumbs up.
Not bragging because I've played this game for 2 years and I never got waiver before. But anyway. All right, bye.
Bye.